Temp is no stranger to fighting him out in SoCal and NorCal when Marvelous Marco goes up there. And then, of course, Temp has also been traveling a lot within the PNW, so has also gotten quite a bit of experience against Jojo de Hobo and feels fairly comfortable in this matchup. And so let's see which one of these two will be moving on into top 16 winner side to fight off against Sauce Steps Pit. We're going to be seeing the PT versus the Tink. Of course, there is a possibility that Temp goes Meta Knight. I think for this matchup, we're going to be seeing the Pokemon Trainer throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
Just from a personal experience of talking to him and everything, I know that he loves his PT. So, yeah, no. Temp already off to a great start, getting plenty of damage. Already 37% on to Marco. And Marco, though, firing right back.
Yeah. Squirtle, a pretty explosive character. One of the, in my opinion, better rounded like Pokemon Trainer in terms of like, their overall like toolkit. Obviously it's nice to take advantage of things like the zoning power of Ivysaur and just the, the rock kill power too.
Oh yeah, and speaking of kill power, we got the Vine Whip coming in and coming through, but you know what, Marco looking to set up for a kill himself here. Got Temp all the way off stage and really fishing for it as Temp, I love that, not only get some extra damage and stall, but then go ahead and force Marco off the edge guard.
Marco taking advantage of that Nair with the double hit. Backing up, calling out with the up air there. Interesting. Temp is at a pretty high percent here, has to be careful. Able to get a lot of shield damage there. And the follow-up from the Nair into the up air on platform, clean. But Marco able to clean that up.
Yeah, but you know what? 68% of extra credit plus living till 170. That is a very scary precedent for Marco to have to fight down later, as now he's all the way up to 92%. This Tink not able to fight through, and now Ivysaur able to find the back air, and a little bit of a miss input, does not matter. Getting right back through. And now Temp going ahead, looking for the stock here maybe.
A good tech there from Temporary Plan. Marvelous Marco taking it, careful, trying to play it safe, but ended up jabbing the wrong way and getting punished for it. Temporary Plan taking that stock lead at the moment. Go with the withdraw, a move that you don't tend to see too much from Pokemon trainers. They tend to not go for withdraw unless it's very niche situations.
Well, and one of the big reasons because of it is if you footstool Squirtle during that, you put him into, I think it's 60, like a full second of end lag. But either way, sitting at 89, staying on the Squirtle and going to be punished for it. I do gotta say, maybe a little bit of an oversight. Hey.
Oh, Marvelous Marco.
He's feeling good.
It's personal, I guess.
I guess, but you know what? Temp feeling good about maybe coming on through. Got the back air to get a little bit of extra damage and locking Marvelous Marco down. Look at that, even getting that water gun to send him out, and now maybe able to find the down air. No, sir. All right, Temp really trying to force the issue here, avoiding the boomerang pressure too. But now Marvelous finally getting in, and this is where he turns it up.
Getting the bomb for the coverage here, re-grabbing the bomb, throwing it back up. Oh, we do see the Flare Blitz usage there from Temporary Plan, but getting the up special call out, not enough to do it quite yet.
Came so close to getting the kill, but unable to find it. It doesn't matter. It is too far away from getting that tether recovery, and Temp gonna go up 1-0 here with his Pokemon Trainer.
There's no way that was intentional, right? The Flame Breath to prevent that tether?
It might have been. Normally I would say no. I don't care what, most players don't intentionally do something like that, but the crazy thing is Temp is so well studied within it that knowing him, he knows all these random niche things that possibly.
Pokemon Trainer.
So I'm excited to see Temp keep pushing, even excluding the bias, he's just a very fun player to watch, but Marvelous Marco, was definitely showing up in that set, and I'm excited to see if he could keep bringing it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because definitely a solid back and forth between the players in the first round here. This is what's nice about this best of 5 format is that there is a bit of wiggle room for a player to adapt. If they can't adapt in 2 rounds, I'm sorry. You're just out of luck for the tournament. But Marvelous Marco not too far behind Temp at the moment. I do feel like Temporary Plan's Squirtle is extraordinarily strong. I feel like in terms of getting that initial percent, I feel like I never see the character fail to perform.
Yeah, that is the thing. Every Pokemon trainer has their pick. For Temp, it is Squirtle, and then probably the Ivysaur. His Ivysaur actually has a surprisingly clean amount of kill confirms, but Charizard coming on through, securing the kill, and you're going to be seeing him stay on it, I think because of the fact that he dropped that stock so early last game with the Squirtle. So, you know, maybe feeling a little bit of that pressure. Now getting caught up by the Boomerang, and this is a little bit scary because especially at Ledge, all it takes is one setup, and Marvelous able to take the stock.
Yeah, I kind of got trapped in this situation there. Actually kind of expected Temporary Plan to go for a Flare Blitz earlier when he was caught on the horizontal. There was a lot of risk there, but when you're caught in a scenario where it's really easy to zone, get zoned out, I feel like you have to try to go for options like that.
Yeah, and right now, you know what, Temp trying to find his way through against these projectiles coming through. Marvelous has done a really good job of securing a lot of stage control with the arrows, the boomerangs, and look at that, the dash attack to then punish a lot of these landings. Don't matter though, Temp able to find a little bit of damage and catching that that coming back down out of the juggle scenario with the back air. Now, Ivysaur on deck, maybe able to find something. No, sir. Marvelous firing right back with the Nair.
Good cancel here. Temporary Plan kind of stuck here at the moment. Goes for the roll-in. Does get scooped by the up smash. Just struggling to land. Sticking here with Charizard. Charizard, very powerful character in terms of closing out stocks, but is fundamentally flawed to an extent. You have a character that is really fast, but also when it comes to, you know, being well-rounded, is probably one of the more, you know, I kind of kill and I'm heavy.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't really know.
Have the combo games, doesn't dish out as much damage as you would like because of that, but ultimately going to be able to kill and last very long. Love that forward air to the waterfall. We've seen a lot of that from Temp Squirtle so far, and now bomb pickup gets a little extra damage. 53, Marvelous Marco stuck off stage, but gets back with the tether, and look at that, the waterfall missing. Ivysaur is now out on deck.
Oh, good catch here. We saw a switch here earlier, and we saw Marvelous Marco take advantage of it. Look, great coverage there. You were talking about, like, oh, was this on purpose when I was asking that question? Seeing how Temporary Plan is putting up a wall like that at the ledge tells me this is very intentional.
He wants to go ahead and suffocate that recovery as much as possible, but you know what? It's Temp's turn to get suffocated by Marvelous. Gets on through with the Flare Blitz. You mentioned it earlier. It is a great movement tool to get out of disadvantage, but forward throw, not going to do it. I thought maybe we were going to see the up throw, just not feeling like it would kill, and therefore taking a little bit of a safer option to go ahead and just get him off stage. Marvelous coming very close, and that's definitely going to be dead. Temp popping off a little bit. Definitely earned it, and now feeling good, just giving him that nice quick finger. Same bands. Hey, thank you, Charizard.
See, I'm just happy that we saw the Flare Blitz in that instance, because that's one of those moments where it's like, in my head, this is good. Like, I personally, when I'm playing Pokemon Trader, I hate doing it. I hate
because you're always thinking, I'm going to use Flare Blitz to kill.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, I don't know what it is, but there's some moment in time when you become a better PT and you realize, oh, this is just a good movement option.
You know, just like, you know, why do people play Pichu? You know, it's like that kind of like negative reinforcement for going for that option. But, you know, when you're caught in a, you know, tough space, you've got to use all the tools you have allowed to you.
Alrighty, and now Temp starting off nice with the Squirtle, but getting caught up a lot by Marvelous Marco here as he started to seal down some more of this pressure. But all right, Temp got him at ledge, and now we're seeing a lot of extra damage. Wow, the down smash call out too for that landing.
Man, and Squirrel's just beating out.
This character's broken.
Beating out all these projectiles, trying to, you know, space Squirtle out. But, you know, but having that priority. And right now we do see the switch here to Ivysaur and the quick switch to Charizard, you know, being above 100%, using the Flare Blitz to reset the situation. That's better than taking 30%, which definitely was a likely scenario if Temporary Plan stayed in that area.
Yeah, you just get the quick recoil, reset, and now look at this, resetting the ledge scenario, and just using the Fire Breath damage, looking for a 2-frame 2. Oh, landing backer might not have been sweet spot, but it don't matter. We take that stock.
All right. Want to maintain this momentum. Goes for the up special. Risky option. Does get punished for it slightly. But, you know, at this point, this is all extra value. Able to get the nair into the grab. Trying to get that back air. I saw the vision, but Marco said, I'm going to have none of it. Let's bring this to the second stop.
You know what, Nasa? You might see the vision, but Marvelous Marco, he is blind to it. And now he is blind to any possibility of Temp keeping it rolling as he is trying to latch on even more damage. Gets back to stage, and now, wow, Temp, somehow, I don't think that one was on purpose. You know, catching the bomb, though, lucky enough with just throwing out those attacks. And now Ivysaur on deck, maybe able to get it. The down tilt, dead, no, Temp pulling the trigger a little bit early. That's the second time now where he's whipped on those, but the closer he gets to that timing, the scarier it gets.
Oh, that's huge for the... Oh, bomb.
Dang.
Helping out Marco so much there.
Right, just stopping that ledge trump scenario. That could have been huge for Temp. But right now, don't matter. We got that up B to go ahead and get on through. And now, Marvelous on what could be the last stock of his winner side.
Oh my goodness, great use of Surf there. Trying to get the water gun to connect. Great utilization of the quick nair. Waiting for the option. Ooh, does get scooped there. Now we see a little bit of a reversal here, but Marvelous Marco needs to take the stock on Temporary Plan.
Yeah, Marvelous is doing a really good job of looking for it right now as he's racked up so much damage, but up throw, or sorry, down throw, bind whip, the tried and true of Ivysaur there. Now looking for some extra damage, and look at this, 104, this is looking bad for Marco.
Okay, a little bit of a stall there. Very smart not immediately going for the ledge grab with Ivysaur, but we do see Marco
that was tight.
That. Yeah.
Double bomb up air, you know what? He was kind of cooking something. But it don't matter what you were getting. I don't know what that was. I'm so glad he didn't kill himself there. But man,
but imagine he hit it and got like the clip of a lifetime.
Dude, that would have been crazy.
Yeah. Okay, but I need you to calm down here, Tim.
Yeah, he's getting a little antsy for it right now. And wow, the boomerang coming back, it don't matter. It sets him up into the up smash. And Temp, knowing that'll kill, pops that fist early, gets the fist bump, and just did a I love the immediate switch off of the music.
Disconnect your Pro Controller.
Hey, you know what? Go to disconnecting
that's why.
Thank you, my king.
Marvelous Marco.
Look at that. Temporary Plan, number 7 of GSC. I don't know why he chose number 7. I forgot. But there was some reason that he chose
a choice in the number?
Yeah. What? Am I going to give him his jersey and tell him he's number 7 now? No, I was like, hey, what number you want on your jersey? Oh, that was going to be our old jersey design. Man, look at this. The fire right there. And, okay, so no, that wasn't even close enough to get to the ledge. But the fire was more so meant to stop him from being able to get close enough to the ledge, is what it looked like there. Because if he would have gotten any closer, he would have gotten snuffed by the fire, and then he would have been too far away to get that Zair onto the ledge. But instead, you know, trying to avoid it, had to stay too far away from the ledge, it looked like.
And that would have been a clean conversion there, but Marco was able to, you know, take advantage of it, having a smaller hitbox and, you know, get that value. But man,
dude, that conversion, that was clean. Pop the first bomb up, see it pop off the shield, and then send it again. And Temp being ready with the recognition after that boomerang to go ahead and come back in was really, really good. Alrighty, and now we are heading into our top 8.